We are just waiting for the video to click in. There we go. The miracle of YouTube. Of course, I have lights here somewhere. I just cannot see them because there's not enough light. Terrible. Let's take a look here. Oh, hey everybody, I've got to warn you. I took a look at this video. Sorry, I took a look at this puzzle earlier. It is not easy. Well, the light I have to plug in. Can't see any plugs for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll work in the semi dark. So this one is not easy. I don't recommend you do it unless you just want a challenge. I didn't find anything really beautiful about this puzzle. It was difficult. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Make sure we're set up so you guys can see what's going on. Of course, if this puzzle isn't available to you directly because you're in the future or in the past, you can, of course, just use a spreadsheet or whatever if you feel like playing along, or one of the myriad of Sudoku apps or websites that have blank Sudokus available. Just fill this in really fast. It's not much. Okay, if you're racing against me, look, you have a 42.34 second head start. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this one and see if we can do it relatively quickly. And right off the bat, we've got the number one here. A pretty easy one with the four cross sections left, leaving only one. And let's see if there's anything else real fast. I'm just gonna scan through this very, very quickly. I don't know about very, very quickly, but quickly enough, I suppose. 2 3s. I'm just going numerically, looking for the easiest ones. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do have it up on the side here. But, I don't know if I'll have a good answer or not. So the next thing we see is this 5 here. So we have the 5s blocking this, which means we have to have 5 here. So we can remove the 5s here. Now, we use the auto candidate mode to do that. That just shows us, of course, what ones are not directly knocked out by the ones. And of course, the ones we've erased, we're fortunate enough to have a 2 here just given to us, and a 1 and a 4. And this 8 and 3 means this is a 9, right? Because there can't be another 8. So we have that. And this 8 and 3 here means we can get rid of the 8s up here. Which is nice, of course. To have fewer things to have to get rid of later, at least. What number was that? 5. Just the number 5 got us that. Is there anything else for the 5s or anything else? Oh, here's a 5 and a 3, which means this has to be a 6, right? And then the 7. Okay, that was nice. Caught that one just out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so we have this 5 and 3 here, so of course we get rid of the 3 and the 3 since it's on the same block. I do feel like I'm missing something at the moment. That's alright. Let's go ahead and go back and just look at the easy ones again. We were at 5. We unlocked a lot of that because of that 5. Let's go ahead and jump to 6. Anything for the 6? Well, the 6 right here. This knocks out this 6, so we're going to have to have a 6 here, so we can remove the 6's here. Okay. Anything else with the 6's? I don't see anything. Now we have the 7's. Okay, and then the 8's. So with the 8's, we've already, I think, eliminated some of these 8's. We know the 8's are here, 8's are here, 8's are there. Okay. Is there anything else with the 8's? Nothing that's obvious to me. The 9's, we have a couple 9's over there, obviously. Anything else? 9's. Okay, well, we have this 9 here, right? We know there's 9's here, so we can eliminate the 9's down here as well. So that's nice. Let's do that. Okay, I don't think we can go through numerically again just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Sometimes I can bear fruit. Like I said, this is a very difficult one. If you've just started and you feel like doing this one, you are in for a bit of a bear. I don't think it's there's much to learn here other than persistence, endurance, maybe. 2, 3's. Fours. Okay, we should have a 4 here, right? 4? 4? Why is there a 5 showing there? I think I must have clicked. So there has to be a 4 here, right? I mean, there's no choice. What am I, blind? 4. That's weird. Okay. We have a 5 anywhere. I think we already looked at the 5's here. Yeah, the 5's are good. I do like to switch back and forth. There's just so many numbers in auto candidate mode. It's easy to kind of, I don't know, get lost. 5, 6's. And move on to the 7's. Eights. And the 9's. Okay. Guess we just jump through the 1, 2, 3's again because we made it to 4, right? With the change. Make sure we're not missing anything. Oh, we did. We got one. Oh my gosh. Here's a 1, right? 1. help us with anything. Well, there's an 8 here for sure. It's the only 8 in that row. Got the 5, 3, 5, 3 here. That gives us a 1. And we can get rid of the 5, 3 here and the 5, 3 there, giving us a 6 and a 9 in both of those spots. And that gives us a 3 here. And an 8, 5, and a 7, 3. Okay. This 4, 2, and 4, 2 leaves us with just the 1 here. And, progress. We can get rid of this 5 because this 5 and 3 here. And then, oops, that's what I meant. 5 and the 5. Okay. Okay, it wasn't bad. Definitely helped out finding that 1. Does that give us, are all the 1s done? Yes, all the 1s are done. This 2 and 8 here, very helpful. We can get rid of this 2, this 2, this 8, this 2. Okay. Three, 5, 3. Okay, we're just looking around now. Don't really have. Oh, there's a 5 all by itself. What are we doing with you? Okay. So let's go ahead and start being methodical, I guess. I'll start with the rows. I'm just looking to see if there's anything helpful in each row, just so I'm not missing anything. I'll do the row, the columns, the blocks in that order usually. Sometimes I'll change it up a bit, but if I see anything, like see here, we have these 2 3s. They're the only 3s in this row, and they happen to be in a block. So I'll see if there's any 3s in the rest of the block that we can eliminate, but in this case we can't. But that's what I'm kind of looking for. 2 5s, 5s over here, so there's nothing over there. 6. Oh, 7, 8, and 9. And I think we went through all of the rows without finding anything. Oh, I take it back. So we have these 6s here. See that? There are only 6s in this row. Look at that, see, I'd given up. Now we can remove this 6, and this 6. So the next thing to do, of course, is to look at each of the affected rows and columns and block to see if there's anything in there that's helpful. So we know the 2s have to be here, the 3s here. What else do we have? 2, 3. The 5s here, yep. 6s here, and the 7s there. So really, I mean, it was helpful, but not too bad. But we'll look at these affected rows to see if anything there shows up. Let's see, we got a 3. Nothing there, and nothing here. 3, 3, 6, and 5s. And since I'm already over here, I'm just going to start with the columns, working left to right. Nothing there. 1, 2. I can't believe I didn't see this one earlier. This is the only 2 in this column. Which means, of course, it has to be a 2. This is a 4. This 8 and 6 makes this a 5. Get rid of that. 6. And a 2 and a 4. Is that it? Is that the puzzle? Is it done? There's nothing. 9, 8, 9 means we got a 6 here and an 8 here. 4. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. I think the puzzle is solved if we didn't make an error along the way. Like I said, there was just nothing really, I guess, too intriguing. It just was kind of a straight grind trying to find that one number. In this case, I think it was the 2 that allows you to, finish the puzzle. Without that, you're just spinning your wheels. But as you can see, it looks like we are finished. A little over 18 minutes. Excuse me. Grindy puzzle. A tough grindy puzzle. If you got this one in 7 minutes, 6 minutes, you are good. You know how to sift through these really quickly, and that's nice. We'll leave this up for a little bit for those working on it. You might as well just jump into medium and do that one while people are working on the hard. May 8th, 28th, 2024. If you want to race, I'll give you a few seconds head start since I need to drink a little bit of water. Okay, let's go ahead and I'll talk through this one a little bit as well. If anything interesting comes up, especially, see, we have this one here and these ones here. Leaves us with a 1 there. If you can see that, hopefully. And once again, you got this one, and this one. Knocks out everything except for this. This one and this one knocks out everything but that. see anything else we can hit with the ones? No, we got a little action with the ones. That's nice. So we have the twos here. We'll knock out these. Oh, well, it does knock out these. Means there's a two here, which means we can get rid of the two here and the two here. And on the mediums, it's not, of course, necessary to do all of this, candidate removal work. But, on the more difficult ones, it pretty much guarantees that you're going to get it done one way or the other. These, of course, are just easy mode at that point. 4, 5, 9s. Okay, what were we on? What were we on? Number 2? So number 2. Number 3. Anything for 3? So we got this 3 here. So there has to be some 3s here. We can knock out a few numbers because of that. These 3s. We can get rid of this 3. Oops. And this 3. Okay. Anything else? Well, with this 3 here and this 3 here, we know there are 3s here. Boom, boom. Which means the 3 has to be there. And looky here, that gives us 1, 3 right there. Okay, I think that's it for the 3s. We can jump to the 4s. Nothing for 4? I don't think there is. And the 5s. There we go, we have a 5 there because of this one, and this one leaves only that square open. That's it for the 5s. We know there's a 5 in here, right? We know that because what? There isn't a 5 here, can't be a 5 here, so it has to be in there so we can get rid of this 5 here. That's a little bit of an advanced sort of concept, sort of being able to see that, but it's not really necessary for mediums usually to get that. Even in hards, it's rare to have that be the difference between winning and losing, or completing the puzzle at least. Let's see, we got a 6 here, so we have the 6s here, and the 6s here means there's a 6 here. There cannot be a 6 there, so let's go ahead and remove this 6 with the 2. Okay, we have a 7 all by itself now. 4 all by itself here. There's 8. Just plinking away at one number at a time. Puzzle might be solved at this point. I think it's all but done. Is that it? Do we have any more? 6. Making sure I'm not missing anything. I am. I'm missing that 9, the 7, and the 1 next to it. Yeah, that might be it. This medium was not too bad at all. If you're looking for a challenge, maybe do it without the auto candidate mode. Try to remember it. I think it's certainly doable without it, but also just using the auto candidate mode. Feel free to, make yourself feel good for doing it quickly. But that looks like it's it. We'll take a look at the easy one for those still working on the medium. Let's take a look at this easy. We won't be using the auto candidate mode here. I find it usually slows you down on the easy ones more than anything else. Now should we do the challenge where we try to get all the numbers in a row? There's number 1. Can we do it? Can we get the numbers in a row? Of course, it's always possible without, of course, picking another, doing any other numbers. Let's see, 2 here. Nope, I don't think it's going to be, without guessing, obviously. We don't want to guess. Nope. Right here. We can't do it. Dream's over. The dream's over, folks. 3, 3, 3. And the 4s. There's a 4 here already. And 4 here. Move on to the 5s. And a 6. Where are the 6s? This is definitely not the fastest way to do it if you are looking to do it quickly. It's much faster just to do the numbers as they come like this. I'm doing them numerically, 1 through 9 in numerical order, but you know, jumping ahead like this and pressing the 9 is actually going to be faster. So just remember that as you're completing them. If you are looking to be faster, it's always faster to do it. Well, it'll generally be faster to do it that way. Speed matters to you. I mean, I guess it should in little ways. Otherwise, you just spend all day doing some of these puzzles. 3 and 8. Oops, that was a mistake on my part. There we go. We got 3 and 9. Okay, what are we doing? 3 and 2. 3 and 2, so we got 3, 2, and 8 here, so this is a 7, maybe 2 7s, 3, 2, 8, and then we got 3 and 9, we got 9 and 3, and a 3 and 8, oh, 3 and 9, sorry, and what are these two numbers? 8 and 2. And a 3, and a 3, and an 8, and a 2. Easy. On my part, not the puzzles part. 25. But for those of us just joining us, we just went through all the puzzles for the day. I'm sorry about the time. It was a little too high. 425 for the easy. The hard for today, very difficult. I don't recommend anybody do it as far as if you are looking for something kind of fun. It's kind of a drain. But if you're looking for a challenge, if you're looking to exercise your mind, well then, yeah, give the hard a try. 1806 for me. Very difficult. And the medium was fairly simple today, at least on auto candidate mode. If you are looking for a challenge on that one, I would recommend trying it without the auto candidate mode. See if you can just remember the possibilities. I think this one is definitely doable at, without requiring this really incredible memory. So we'll leave this on for a couple more minutes. Once again, the easy was, it was easy. It just took a little longer than it probably should because no excuses. I'm just not good, I guess. So anyways, I thank you for watching. I'll leave this up for a couple more minutes.